Introduction of private members' bills. The Honourable, Mr. Masse, seconded by Mr. Sorbara, votes for leave to introduce a bill entitled An Act to Establish Turkish Heritage Month. This motion is deemed adopted. The Honourable Member from Windsor West.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the member from Vaughan Woodbridge for supporting this bill, as well as several other members who have also wanted to second this as well, too. It's an act to establish a Turkish Heritage Month, whereas the first Turks arrived in Canada in the late 1800s, setting in Brantford, Ontario, the year after Confederation, whereas the population of Turkish Canadians has grown considerably and includes people from Turkic nations across the world, whereas young, dynamic Turkish Canadians communities continue to flourish in Canada, and whereas Turkish Canadians have made a rich and significant contribution to the cultural fabric of Canada, including through food, literature, music, and fashion, we are proposing to make the month of October Turkish Heritage Month. And I want to thank the Federation of Canadian Turkish Associations, and particularly Hula Güney, the Vice President of the Federation, and also Dr. Sinan Yasarlar from Windsor, who has been the inspiration for this bill. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, I want to say thank you to the Chamber here and for other members that are reaching out on this bill. Hopefully we'll find unanimous consent at some point in time. Turkish Heritage Month is something that's been supported by many different cities and organizations, and believe the House and Chamber would be appropriate to adopt this motion and legislation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Massey, seconded by Mr. Sorbara, moves that the bill be now read at first time and be printed. This motion is deemed adopted.
First reading of this bill, première lecture de ce projet de loi.
When shall this bill be read a second time? At the next sitting of the House.